It felt like an episode of Fast and the Furious. That was intense, man.
I've done the bread capsicum and walnut paste. It goes on top of the butterbean hummus, and I set that aside.
Done.
The next thing for me to get onto is the butterbean hummus. A key part of this is to infuse the oil with garlic, so I get some olive oil onto the pan with some garlic and thyme. I also need to get the butter beans into the mixer and blitzing that together.
Please do not slow down. Come on, 30 minutes down, 30 minutes to go.
This is getting really stressful because there's so many elements and so many components, and at this stage, I still don't know where I am in relation to the other guys, but I'm very determined to get all 5 of the dishes up. So today I've decided to plate up as I go. I need to just motor. I get the hummus on the plate, I smear that around nice and thick, then I add the capsicum and walnut paste and finish it off with a little bit of olive oil and thyme.
Ray's absolutely motoring down there, but I'm worried he's not tasting everything. Every dish needs to taste exactly like Yotam's if Ray's going to be safe today. This is a mammoth task. I'm very glad it's not me down there today.
Season, season, season.
Spicy yogurt is done. My capsicum and walnut paste is ready. I notice I'm falling a bit behind, so I've decided I'm going to leave plating up to the end.
Even plating this is going to be like, that's 5 dishes to plate.
Stressful as.
Come on, fire up. Let's go.
Next I'm on to my butterbean hummus. I'm going as quick as I can. Got to catch up with everyone, keep pushing, and keep that momentum going.
20 minutes to go, and at this stage I've got the butterbean hummus done, the yogurt and chili sauce. I've got the bread proving. I'm determined to get all 5 dishes up, but it's insane how much I've got left to do. I still got to make the koftas, the pomegranate jam, fried olives, put the bread on the pan, and the broad beans with ricotta. It's panic in my mind.
I'm really concerned I might not get everything done, so I need to motor.
I know these onions need to be finely diced, but I need to get this done as quick as possible. I don't want to be sent home on bad koftas.
Too big, the onions are too big. You get more chunks of onion
Today we're making Yotam's 5-plate mezze feast. We have an hour to recreate 5 dishes, and the person with the least impressive ones is going to wind up going home. At this stage, I've already mixed up the mix for the koftas with the onions, and then George comes around.
Are you happy with the way you've chopped those onions? Come on.
George doesn't think my onions are finely diced enough. I don't want to be sent home on bad koftas, but I don't have time to redo the mix for the koftas.
Just take the big pieces out.
So I start picking out the chunkier bits of onion. I'll have to chop them to the fine consistency.
Come on, Ray. Come on, keep pushing.
This is going to slow me down.
In the next 10 minutes, you need to cook your bread, fry your olives, and plate everything up. 10 minutes to go, come on. Come on, guys, come on.
Just got my bread resting. I've got my capsicum and walnut butterbean hummus done, and I've got my koftas done. The pomegranate jam's been cooking away. I've still got a lot to do. Still got my broad bean spread, my ricotta, olives, and I've got to cook my bread off. I'm stressing, but you've just got to keep pushing. Today's finished resting, so I grab it, roll it out, book fold it twice, and then roll it out again into the pan for cooking.
Pete?
Yes.
You good?
Yeah, really under the pump. Got to keep moving, mate.
I mean, doable recipe, yeah?
Definitely, yeah.
It's just speed,
Just speed.
accuracy.
Make sure you don't overcook your pomegranate. Guys, don't overcook your pomegranate jam or it will turn into caramel. It would look awful.
I'm getting a bit flustered. I don't know if it's right, but I've got so many things left to do. I need to keep pushing. I don't even have time to think to myself and just move on with the next step.
Come on, Petey. Let's go.
The koftas are in the oven, and I'm moving on to the pomegranate jam. And I'm also multitasking and doing the flatbread. I'm a little bit behind, so I'm feeling under the pressure. It's absolutely crazy. I'm under the pump, and I'm really concerned I might not get everything done, so I need to motor.
I've done the lamb koftas, the butterbean hummus, and my massaman bread.
Good stuff, Petey. Come on, burn it down, burn it.
Come on, guys. Move.
I've also got my chili sauce for the coated olives. The olives in Yotam's dish, they're really beautiful, nice and golden in colour, perfectly shaped.
Go, Pete.
Going all guns blazing with this one because I haven't got anything else on the plate yet. Don't have time to be dainty with these olives.
The onion's a bit rough. Look at Eloise compared to that.
So I'll just get them in the fryer, get them cooking.
3 minutes to go. Come on.
I'm a little bit disoriented, to be honest.
The pressure is just enormous. I feel like I'm in a football stadium with the roar that the gantry is making for us to get this done on time. At this stage, I've got the butterbean hummus done, koftas are done. My bread's fried and plated, but there's still so much to do.
I'm doing the coated olives at the moment.
I take the pitted green olives, I dip them in some flour, egg wash, panko crumbs. I noticed that crumbing is starting to make the olives look misshapen, so I take the olives between my hand and roll them around to make it a nice uniform shape, and then I fry them.
Ray, you're behind. Okay? Rush, rush, rush.
I finally get down to the last dish, crushed broad beans, roasted garlic ricotta. Yotam's was nice and light and fluffy. Grab some ricotta, the roasted garlic, some sour cream, and blitz it up.
Go, 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 go.
This pressure test is crazy. I've still got all my dishes to plate up. I need to keep pushing. I don't even have time to think to myself. I just need to get stuff done.
10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it.
It felt like an episode of Fast and the Furious. That was intense, man.
My major concern at this point is the koftas, mostly because I know I didn't finely dice the onions. They don't look the best to me, but it's done.
Yeah, feeling absolutely buggered after that one. Tell you, I gave that 110%.
But even though I got everything up, the presentation was a bit messy. There wasn't a lot of care taken with that. And at this stage of the game, that could be enough to send me home.
So, Pete, Ray, comes down to the two of you. You both had positives and negatives on your dishes. Both your olives were crunchy, golden brown. Both of your broad beans and your roasted garlic ricotta were delicious. It was light and fluffy, well flavoured. But, Ray, your kofta were inconsistent. And that butterbean hummus was under-seasoned and absolutely flat. Pete, your kofta were overcooked, and you took your pomegranate jam just that little bit too far. But in the end, one thing separated the both of you. You eat with your eyes first. Pete, I'm sorry, your plating just wasn't good enough today, so I'm afraid you're going home.
It's all good, man.
We've loved having you here, and when you're good, you're very, very good. Pete, it's that time now.
Yep.
It's time to leave the MasterChef kitchen.
Thanks. The progression in my cooking ability has been the biggest thing I could take away from this competition.
Give me a big hug as well.
right.
Well done, mate.
Thanks,
Well done. Make the most of the
Yeah,
experience.
for sure.
Absolutely.
Thanks, George.
Yeah, all the best, man. Do it.
Thanks very much, JJ.
Yeah?
Sorry I didn't do you proud today, but
Follow your heart.
will do. Thanks, guys. It's been awesome.